Do you love coffee? Want a machine that does most of the work for you? Stay tuned for our review of the Malato Cafe Barista TS Bean to Cup coffee machine. Hey fellow YouTubians, my name is Eugene and welcome to our channel Fusion Source. If you enjoy coffee as much as we do, then consider the Malato Cafe Barista Bean to Cup coffee machine. I bought this coffee machine with my own money and no money has changed hands for this review. This is my honest opinion of the machine. This machine has 21 coffee recipes that come up on a list like this. You've got your espressos, your cafe cremas, your cappuccinos, your latte macchiatos. It's a great machine. It's amazing how much variety you have. One of the recipes is called a Deadeye. A Deadeye is 2 shots of a mild coffee and 3 shots of an espresso coffee. It really wakes you up. Tastes delicious, but really wakes you up. So this machine, as you can tell by my previous comment, has a dual hopper system. It has 2 hoppers that you can put 2 different types of beans in. And when you make your coffee, you select which hopper it uses. It has touch buttons across the front of the screen. This is where we start to run into a little bit of an issues, but I'll talk about that in a bit. It has a small TFT screen that shows you your current progress through your program and also any issues that you have, or if you have any cleaning to do, it'll lead you step by step through what you need to do. Really a great feature, it works extremely well. It has an integrated milk frother, so it all goes through the one set of nozzles in the front here, so there's no swapping of your cup. It's truly a one-touch machine. It has a self-cleaning system. After you run any milk through the system, it will prompt you to clean the machine, to unplug the milk, and it shows you exactly how to do it. I'll demonstrate that shortly. It shows you exactly what to do, and it cleans out the milk system. It has self-cleaning programs for, it monitors the usage and suggested cleaning cycles. It prompts you to put a pill in the ground coffee opening here, and it will do a complete clean of the machine. It does help to do those every 200 or so cups. You'll be surprised how quickly 200 cups goes by. It's a highly configurable machine with 6 user profiles, with each have 4 different profiles. So you get a lot of different profiles that you can add into this machine, a lot of different programs. It's well designed and aesthetically pleasing, fits into the kitchen beautifully. It's mostly made out of plastic, but it's durable. We've had this machine for 5 months, it looks great in the kitchen and works really well. The number of recipes is truly amazing out of such a small machine, and you'll actually be surprised at how nice some of those recipes are. They are completely configurable. You can put how much water you want to add, how much milk, how much beans. It's all step-by-step configurable, including the temperature. The most amazing thing about this machine is the consistency. Every single cup you make, the next cup tastes the same. It's really one of the best features of this machine is how consistent it is. We have 2 black coffee types. You've got your espressos and your long black Americanos, and it makes a great Americano. Now, what is the difference between an Americano and a long black? I've recently found this out and it was actually quite interesting. With an Americano, you pour your espresso in first and then you put your water on top of the espresso. Long black is different. When you put your coffee in, you first pour the water in and then afterwards you add your 2 shots or a single shot of espresso. Again, this is completely configurable in setting up your profile. So I've got a nice profile in here that I make every morning, one for myself and one for my wife. So this is mine. I've got these nice little Malato mugs here. So this front section is adjustable, so we can get it to the right height. So you select the profile you want. Right, so I'm going to choose mine, and then we're going to grind. And you'll hear in shortly how quiet this machine actually is. Even with my voice, I'm sure you can still hear me quite clearly. And there we have it, a beautiful long black. Great cup of coffee. So with the cappuccinos, it's the same sort of thing where you would choose the program that you want and you would choose a cappuccino or a latte macchiato. Again, what is the difference? A cappuccino, the espresso is poured first and then the milk is added after. With a latte macchiato, you first add the milk and then you add the coffee to it afterwards. And that gives you that distinctive 3 layers where you have your denser milk at the bottom, your nice shot of coffee in the middle, and then your froth on top. So afterwards we do a cleaning and we clean out your tray over here, which is rather small. That's one of the other complaints that I have about the machine, is that the tray is very small. The dregs, a coffee dregs container, is very small. So for cleaning this machine, you will clean out the tray at the bottom here. You've got this side door over here. Okay, some of the issues with this machine. The water hopper is only a 1.8 liter and it's not a lot of water in there. It's rather small. The dregs bin and the wastewater area is also very small and tends to get filled up very quickly after 4 or 5 cups of coffee. And then your beans also, because it's a dual hopper, is also very small. Now, the issue. Okay, when you clean the milk, what happens is that the steam goes up in front of the buttons. If there's any kind of fingerprint grease or anything on that, it can activate another program. I've often had that where I would be cleaning out the milk system. After it's cleaned out, all of a sudden you hear it starting to make another cup of coffee because it's hit one of the programs. If you cancel that program at any time, the problem is it continues to grind the whole way through that program and then will push it out into the dregs bin, making quite a mess inside the machine. And you have this dry pill in there that is now all over the machine. So I think for me, that's one of the biggest issues that Malato needs to sort out, is this touch button. I think it would be better if it was a push button rather than touch. I understand why they've gone with that for the aesthetics, but it does have issues. So all in all, this is a really great machine. I'm very pleased with this machine. It has served me very well. The consistency of each cup of coffee is exactly the same as the previous cup. So I'm really pleased about that side of things. And yeah, that's it for today. If you like this video, please give us a like, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, click the thumbs down, but also add in the comments what you thought was wrong with the video so we can fix our mistakes. If you want to see more videos, consider subscribing to our channel. Post comments below, let me know what you want to see. And God bless you, love you guys, and see you soon. Cheers.